All right, hello. So this video is mainly going to be this unboxing of the StarCodes Astro Oracle by Heather Rowan and Robbins. The artwork by Lucas Lua de Souza, Heather Rowan Robbins. Okay. Anyways, however, you know how I do it. This isn't just an unboxing because I am going to give a message to for all of my subscribers and everything. So there's some names coming through, some other songs. And what are you drinking today? I got some tea, yogi tea, warming things up. And so when you become part of the universe becomes part of you. That was the yogi tea message. And I'm going to say there was something about especially Scorpio season. It is 11/11 as I'm doing this unboxing with all of you. And so, you know, we always think that that's the magical number, is the portal. Woo! So 11/11, happy birthday to any Scorpios that are out there. I know a Scorpio. It is also a death day of my grandfather, so I think of him as well. And how, I don't know. So when you do these type of things, it's a little bit different, you know, with the type of, grief is there, but you think of him, and regardless. So we got a lot of Scorpionic because we are in Scorpio season. So hello, Scorpios. However, something about the hidden enemies. So for some of you, so Libra energy was there, Sagittarius energy was there, songs, okay? And names again that just were spotlighted. So Lisa, what's up, Lisa? Lisa was spotlighted a couple times. So there's also Jason, Michael, and Freddie there. And I'm talking, you know, the leftovers from Halloween. Jason, Michael, and Freddie. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. There was also Tim. I forgot to mention Tim and Emma. Amy. There was K's, so there was Carrie, Kresta, maybe Kylie, Carly. So any of the names and stuff, that whether that be you or you know those people or something like that, I don't know. I just, when names are spotlighted, also got like the chosen one. So weird. Aaron and Aaron Lewis. Okay, so here we go with the music. We're starting with Outside by Stained, and it's, you know, Aaron Lewis, and I'm on the outside looking in. I can see through you and see your true colors. Inside you're ugly like me. Anyways, so there's someone seeing someone's truth. And I'm just gonna tell you guys, for some of you, like Scorpio is being seen. So Scorpios, no offense if you're on the up and up of all. But we all have things, right? So I have spoken a lot about, you know, different zodiac signs and how they have affected me and how I will perceive their energy or certain people or whatever, you know, trying to understand. And when we talk about hidden enemies, this is the 12th house area. And those are the ones that are like the frenemies. When you talk about, you know, karmic things or karmic families, if you talk about marriage, so I don't know why, but the Princess Bride stuff, like marriage is what brings us together today. And the weirdest thing I'm seeing is it's like this is a bond that brings families together. You got to understand. So even with a relationship, right? So this is what opens up. We've got mother-in-law, father-in-law, daughter-in-law, brothers-in-law, the in-laws that now, oh my gosh, yeah. So then isn't it weird how you start realizing, because especially, let me just tell you, especially being in a relationship in a marriage for a long commitment, that you are consistently having these other, you know, families and family is great. Family is lovely. until it isn't. Right? Anyways, so I had my own little recollection, and you know, seeing back where there was this root issue that happened long time ago, like in the beginning, or part-time into a relationship of like you've known people for years and you started seeing where they portrayed themselves. Now this is where it's the fakeness and the hidden stuff. Don't worry, you're welcome to skip forward and get to this, but for some reason this gonna have something to do with it. I'm assuming I do have the dragon oracle, the star dragons, that this talks about expressing even anger. Okay, so it might be also interlinked with that, and that was the last one I did, and lo and behold, dude, I got a fortune cookie to share in this one too. So anyways, to stick with the story, it's a realizing of people. I'm going to put the example out. So, okay. So let's say you're trying to do your own little business, right? This is like the dream. We want to be entrepreneurs. We know, be our own boss, but it's got to be something we enjoy, right? And it's got to like provide some service, right? Or add value to people's lives. These are my thoughts regarding finding your purpose or what you're going to do that's going to help you make money to live in this world, to provide, right? I don't care if you're a woman or a man, we all have this drive to provide, to do something, to create and be able to have something that is of value that people are willing to spend money on. Okay? So think of it as this. So a lot of these times, especially with home business or starting out new or different, you know what I mean? And especially a thing targeted at stay-at-home moms, which is, you guys know, all those multi-level marketing things. And if you don't, whatever. You've seen them at that. And so I have, of course, been part of several of them that started when I became a stay-at-home mom, because I was still not a stay-at-home mom, right? I was still out there doing these little things, even though it wasn't like going to a 9-to-5 job all the time. Although I did that as well too, but regardless, I'm getting off the point. The point I'm making it is that, so this is a person who, when you're in the beginning, you go to friends and family, right, to help you, so to support you, and hopefully you have friends and family from like both sides of, it should make it that the family grows. But you'd have the one person who would act like they're your friend, right? And then the other people who are actually doing it as a business and they're pretending to be supportive. And so they even sign up and they want to be supportive, but they sign out just to get a discount on it, because that's how it always works. You can just sign up and you don't really have to go out and get rid of it. That's how all those MLMs work. But you have an opportunity to make money on it if you want to. So this person goes, and so there's a couple friends actually doing the business to make money, or you know what I mean, or to feel like they are doing something. And then you get the one person who gets it and gives the discounted price to everyone else in the friend group, family group. So they think they're doing a nice thing by giving discounted price to all these other people who did not pay for it the way others did. Do you know what I mean? Like, is this, and what they've actually done is put a wrench in their other friends who are actually, or family members or whatever, who are actually doing that business for an actual business. So it starts out like something like that, but there's a way of, they will always, so this is why it gets confusing, because all these wonderful things that I talk about uplifting each other and sending gifts and reaching out and sending cards or notes or different things like that, they're the type of person that literally does it for everyone. They appear perfect. they've got everything going. There's these couple Scorpios, right? And it can apply to, it doesn't, I'm just talking about it in Scorpio season. Okay, Capricorns, Aries, Libras, Sagittariuses, Geminis, whoever else is out there right now listening. Anyways, but underneath it, they don't like to share their truth. They'll keep secrets because they want to. And what I actually realized was that, so the other part of it, like, so I talk a lot about health and nutrition too. I really, a lot of my journey has been on self-love, as a woman, yeah, because that's, you know, who I am, what I am, and a mother, and, you know, figure out who you are, and also seeing others that in that same light, and knowing that we all struggle and we can work together. And if we find something that really helps us through something, I think it's a beautiful thing to decide to want to share it. You know, but you have to also realize that your time is valuable. And, you know, I don't know if that's the thing, if it is regarding a financial thing or money. I mean, because that's how the world goes round, right? We all need money so we can live, so we can thrive. And that is all about having something of value that someone else needs, that they're willing to pay for. And that's where this Taurus energy comes in too, right? And then we got the hidden enemies. So I'm just saying something like that, okay? Wow. So it's interesting that the author's name is Heather, because that was also another, and Robin, actually. Not just Robins, but Robin. There is definitely possibly Pisces energy too, and Taurus. Wow, anyways, let's jump into this now. Oh, and my tea, by the way. So I will get tea leaves again. I see something about the marriage and a vase and a secret admirer. And then I've got the tea here for later, after I do the rest of these fun unboxings and decide what I want to do. I do this because it helps me get out of these funky, crappy shit of feeling those achy emotions towards other people, or just feeling, you know what I mean? So even though I express things that aren't always happy-go-lucky, that's being truthful and honest. I think truth hurts. Or does it? It shouldn't. Sucks if it does. So let's open this up and look. Ooh, let's start the unboxing. What am I at? 13:15. Oh my gosh, look how pretty. I really like the back of this so far. Oh, there's the author. Okay, the cover design is by Nick C. Welch. Nick might be the Scorpio. Ooh, palmistry. I forgot to bring that up. I did see something about that. You know, voodoo dolls, palmistry, tattoos. Just kidding. I'm all just kidding. Or am I? Oh. That's that word, Scorpio. Choice-oriented. Very cool. Hello, Heather. I love when they add a picture so you can see. And I think it's beautiful too, because this is the author and the artist, and these are, you know, act. Aries. Okay. So, very fascinating. There's number one. Let's take action. Maybe you're an Aries. Pisces, actually, I think. Maybe Nancy is there too. Nancy. With Freddie. Do you guys know? I'm such a dork. I really am. You have no idea. But it makes me laugh. Whoa, something from the past. I told you. This is something that happened in the past. It's like realizing that maybe even back when, if you were older than 33, but where is your South Node even? Or you could have it in Aries. That would put Libra as your North Node, right? And North Node is supposed to be where we're moving forward to, right? And It's growth. And interesting. So that might be specific for some of you. I see 1, 6 there too. So this is a 7. So this inner transformation about something from the past. It's like getting down to the root of seeing why there was a sense of animosity. That someone feels as though they're even a hidden enemy. And maybe there's, I mean, we can dive into this and think this is something that from a past life that has been brought forth to like work out. This is what we're going to call it, that, right? That's what we're going to talk about. To unravel it and break the cycle, which is really interesting. So understand, so the band Stained. So there was some Gemini energy too. Actually, it was really fascinating. And Sagittarius, right? Like I was saying, and Libra, Capricorn possibly. And then of course the Scorpionic that I'm sensing here. And then the Aries. But where was I getting? I'm getting sidetracked all of a sudden. That's it. It's like forgetting about the past. It's like something got forgotten. Like why there's like a weird animosity even. Oh, that you're supposed to break the cycle. Okay, Aaron Lewis and Stain to break the cycle. So there's the other Stain song called Mudvayne. Okay? Okay, the other song that shifted it, right, is 311. So maybe Pisces because it's 311. That's the only reason I'm maybe even Gemini or Sagittarius with that weird. I like that 3, 4, 5. Maybe even a child or a Leo. Break the cycle, right? Is the name of the album, and it was 2001, 5/22 when that album was released. So it could go back even further to that, or like it's then. You know what I mean? Or it's deeper. It's a deeper thing. And I've talked about that a lot. I've brought that up in Gemini's energy or Gemini's videos. Aries knows about it. Sagittarius knows about it. Scorpio knows. Capricorn knows. Those different signs are ones that I've actually experienced, like, and done past life regressions with or for or had in my, so Jeremy, oh boy, I'm just shuffling the crap out of these. I really don't even know where this is going. This is the weirdest unboxing ever, right, guys? The first house, the arrival, and this is talking. I like this so far. Okay, so we're gonna hit all the houses in your zodiacal. So this is the Aries, the first house, but where is your first house? And maybe that's something, maybe you already have studied these things, and I feel like at this level maybe you should, because you might not understand. This is just how you're seen in the world. It's usually it's you even as a baby, as an infant. You don't even know that you exist, kind of. Or you're the only thing that does exist. I don't know. You know what I mean? Like you're figuring out who you are and even how you're going to be seen physically. The arrival. This is like, yeah. And I'm going to take it to another level of life and the very first house you've lived in. Maybe you were born in your house, or the very first house, or the very first house that you purchased on your own, and something like that. A lot of Pisces with this. Oh, and so I was also going to say, for some of you, if that's Scorpionic or Libra. So vice versa, some could have a Scorpio rising, or it's a Sagittarius rising sign, and that Scorpio is in that 12th house energy. Sagittarius. So I'm just saying, for some it's a Libra or it's a Sagittarius calling out some of the stuff. Man. Okay. And there was a Scorpio who had a point where they finally saw their true self, and they saw that they didn't look healthy, even though they might appear to have it together and everybody likes them and they've got everyone to like them. But okay, and nothing about, I'm not gonna like fat shame or do anything calling somebody an ugly person, okay? This is not where I'm going. I'm saying that it looked, there was an unhealthy ashness to the skin, dryness, maybe even obesity. And understand though, when you look at BMI and you calculate that, so we're talking about your physical appearance, right? When you calculate that, so at my height and stuff, like 150 pounds is obese, or it's on the brink of it. It's not morbid obesity. So why we got to talk about these things? Because this is about how we're seen physically. There's a point to this. So seeing that and seeing like that you physically, and so there was this opportunity where someone got to be like in a commercial or be in a video or do something, right? Or they actually saw what they look like, and everyone else did too. And that was when that was a trigger moment to work on themselves. Okay? You understand? Dude, there was a time in my life when, and let me just say, dude, do never ever assume someone is pregnant. Ever. Unless you 100% know. And because they might have just had dinner. Okay? And that's all it is, the food baby. Okay? So sorry. These things of like, as a woman, I'm sure it affects men too. Going from one extreme to the other, being told, "Oh, you're way too skinny. Oh, you're unhealthy," or you know what I mean. And this is about judging people by their physical appearance, and if we do it in a manner of it's about the health of the physical person, and seeing that is when it really can be that wake up, that tower moment, Scorpio. Or even having a moment where you get some like news from a doctor about high cholesterol or different things like that. You know what I mean? That kicks you in gear to say, wow, I portray myself as happy and healthy and got it all together, but I'm not taking care of myself, and it might, you know what I mean? And that's when people start paying attention to their sugars, making sure they're getting 30 minutes of, exercise, drinking more water. And these are all about self-love and getting out of and caring about your physical appearance. And so there's nothing wrong with it. It's not about vanity either, but you got to be careful. Because there's certain things that are very rude, right? And poking to others. And so you have to know how to speak it with eloquence, right? And sometimes the fakeness with the little pokes it gets too much. Okay. The 5th house, our passion, 43. Very interesting. Look at this beautiful painting and the creativity. So this is the Leo house. I like how I'm seeing 7 sevens being spotlighted again, 4-3. Even some of you could be, so any of these could be ages. I find it interesting. There was 33, then 43 again. So even that 10 years and what happens new. And then this sparks your passion for some new creative thing. Even this is romance, but it's also children and inspiring that inner transformation. And it's so weird, guys. This is blowing my mind a little bit. Okay, I don't even know. 24. This is the weirdest video ever. It's always weird, Scorpionic. But I didn't start doing these. I seriously started doing painting when I was 43. I mean, I did art and stuff in school, but I never did it as my own creative outlet and experimented. And it has been wonderful. And it sucks. There's times when I'm like, this sucks. I suck at this. Or people have even really, I don't know. I don't know. Because it's not like, I don't know. Because it's not like an actual thing. You know what I mean? Like they can't decipher what it is. Maybe. It's not like I didn't just paint a flower or a dog or a cat. They're like, oh, cool. But then but it was just like, I just needed like one supporter besides myself, because I'd be like, wow, I really love this. And I wanted to share it, because that's what I talked about, sharing. Anyways, the creativity and even tapping into your childlike wonder, right? And remembering things that, that you loved doing as a child, that were fun hobbies, and that as you when you become a parent or you get older and you got to work and do all this other stuff, they go on the back burner in life, because you got to be an adult, you got to be serious, you get tired, you got to pay bills and go grocery shopping, cook and do work and take care of kids, and when's the time to do these things? And if you, on top of it, you got church activities and shit, when will you ever? I don't know. Maybe when you're 43. Look to the future if you're not there yet. Retrograde in review. Oh, I told you. I don't know when the retrograde is. It was something about the past. I don't even know if I'm going to upload this. I feel like doing a different one. This has been weird. This is just a weird one. All right, Capricorns. So, Capricorn, no way. And Libra, 10-15. And wow. So the 10th or the 15th. But this is about your career, your achievement, how you're seen in the world, right? Maybe this is about reflecting on those things. And I was even talking about that, guys. You know what I mean? Like the business, trying to do something that, and build it. And people in your life that end up being those sabotagers. And whether it is, but think about it in this sense. So there's only 2 people that get betrayed in it. The rest of the people are all happy because they don't have to pay full price. And then I find it really interesting because the same person, so who was like, because, when you're doing things like this, there is a group, it's a support. It becomes almost like a little family. Even online community of friends, so you can pull in Aquarius energy with it. But it usually is face-to-face too with certain people. And I remember this one person telling me like she liked every person except for the person who was in charge of it. And when I reflect back, I thought that person who she didn't like was actually the most uplifting and supportive and encouraging person that I needed her in my life. And I thought, how weird. Because I used to actually look at this other person because she appears that to other people, but it's more materialistic. Like, I don't know. So we learn, so even reflecting back on our old jobs, right? Our own things like that. We learn. And the roses actually reminded me of her, and, yeah. And the angel wings remind me of another person like that too. A different adventure in growing or doing something. It was just a different level. It's still about self-care though, for sure. Anyways. Sherry and Sherry Lynn. Becky. Huh. Oh, Rachel and Robin. I just, whatever pops in, okay? Huh. These are cool. I like how this is going. So Aquarius, collaborate and working together, even online. But this is giving hope for the future. 11-15, so maybe in Scorpio season. So even reviewing, I don't know where the retrograde is, guys. I haven't been paying attention. Taurus. No, transit. I haven't been paying attention to the transit. Okay, I am reminded. Oh, the transits showing the climate. Okay, 55. 15 and 55. 11, 10. Aquarius. Collaborate. I did see, okay, understanding where the transit, like I was thinking about Pluto. I was thinking about Pluto, guys. And that sounds so funny to me when I say it out loud, right? And where it is in your chart, and then where, like, even where it's moving through. I don't know. So seeing, maybe you need to look into those. I'm seeing the Cancer sign under there too. Yeah, the Cancer. And I'm seeing Gemini cross-pollinating. So maybe even collaborating, working with the Cancer sign, Gemini, Cancer. Oh, so, the transits. This will just make me be more, and I'll have a new curiosity, go look in and see. Look at the bees. I like that. The Gemini's the bee in this. Nice. 310, 355, 311 being spotlighted, so that Pisces energy too, or whatever. Oh, like I was saying. Nice. Okay. Maybe Leo, Aries, Virgo too. I'm just rambling with this. This is the weirdest video, guys. I almost want to apologize for it. Like, it's stupid, but... Okay. Pisces. Being sensitive. Wow, so the 12th house being important, right? Again, 6-12. Maybe I'll read out of the book. I mean, I figured that's what it was going to be. Maybe I'll get a dragon, too. Leo energy. I just grabbed the oracle cards to see, or the other zodiac signs. Pisces, Leo. Wow. And the dragon. I don't know. I'm just going to grab it. The self. Okay, so this might be specifically for some of you who are Pisces or Leos and seeing your true self. And the 12-12 coming through again. I can see Leo. There's Sagittarius with it too. See your true self. 12-5. So you see what I'm saying? There is Sagittarius, and then there's this Pisces. This is the 5th house again, right? And the creativity. So 5th and 12th. Maybe this is telling me even where these retrogrades are. I don't know. I just didn't throw it out there for fun, because that's what it's all about. Ooh, what does this mean? This is a new deck, right? So, I don't know. Oh my gosh, I almost shuffled these two together. Dude, should I do that? That would be cool. Look how that dragon one actually kind of, the color scheme is toned down and they go together. And then we got the fire with both of these. The moon. So some of you, this is your moon. I mean, the Pisces is the moon. This, and then the Leo could be moon. And you're a Sagittarius even. Whoa. I am, dude. I just shuffled them together. What am I doing? This is even the right deck. Okay, we're going to see this out. Oh, it's a choice. What's up, choice? 9-12. What's up, Virgos? Sagittarius and Virgos. Understanding the consequences of your own choices and actions. Whoa, look at the fire dragon right here. Like, these almost go together, you see? The smoldering of it. The burning. Their consequences. You had there's free will. So there is this Sagittarius energy, 1292 and whatever, and this Virgo and Pisces, okay? And the freedom, breaking the chains. Dude, this is a weird one, okay? I hope you guys enjoy. I'm just gonna let it flow. These are pretty cards, though. So I don't even know how to do this as an unboxing. I call it an unboxing because it's the first reveal, my first time, you know, and I'm going to give my thoughts on it too. I see wisdom, 424, asking questions, breaking the chains and asking the questions. About your home, about your family, about, so Tauruses, Aries, Cancers, Aquarius, even asking them for the wisdom. Underneath there is a Leo, right? And then we've got the water sign, so the Pisces and the Sagittarius, seeing things in different perspective. No way, in dominance, 2 6 642 624 224 92 Virgos. This dominance and believing in yourself. Ooh. This review of what you've been through, believing in yourself. See, and 311 and all mixed up, it really says this too. You gotta bet on yourself. You're the best bet. Betting on yourself. 224. Believing in yourself. So review the times. The dragon one was really, so if you've not watched this one, you're just jumping in, check my channel to go 215 even. So Aquarius energy, but review, it talked about, you know, really believing in yourself too. And it's reviewing all the struggles. So especially, so it's really weird. As I got the Chinese, I'm going to stop for a second because we got resilience here and finding your limits. The fortune cookie. So last night, my fortune cookie, dude, this is an extra one, and I decided to reveal it, doing something fun, spontaneous, and I had one. So, and my daughter took it though because she wanted it, but she likes to say those little fortune cookie things. And it literally, after doing the dragon one, it talked about, you know, overcoming challenges and struggles and knowing about battle in life even. And that's literally my fortune cookie said the same thing. And it's that, you know, we've all heard it, that whatever challenges and struggles, they make us grow stronger. And then both of my daughter and me, we both go to the, you know, whatever doesn't kill you makes you stronger. And I'm pretty sure she's like singing some Kelly Clarkson. Here I am. I'm like, no, I'm singing like Kanye West or Stronger. Anyways, I call him Kanye or Cayenne West because he's a little spicy. Sorry, I just had to throw that out there. Because some of those little spicy. Okay, let's see what this fortune cookie is, because I just need a little break for a second. Finding your limits. That's it. This inner peace. Do you get how weird that is? Resilience. 221. 212 being spotlighted too. A lot of Aquarius now. Learn Chinese. They all say that. Wonder if it has the same lucky numbers. I think they do. Okay. Courage is not simply one of the virtues, but the form of every virtue at the testing point. Dang, this is about courage and the self and gathering your power. So it is this is kind of continuing with, I'm pulling the dragons again. So like I said, if you've not watched that unboxing one, there's a message in there too. Wow. So Leo, wow, the strength too. Leo Aquarius, damn, look at that. I don't like the cookie though. I'm not eating it. I'm sorry. You know, not the cookie. I think, is that bad luck or something? Probably. Okay, maybe I'll have a little bite of it. Okay, there we go. Old wives' tales and stuff, you know? Don't wanna... Don't wanna, you know, better throw the salt over my shoulder. Is it my left or my right? I'm not sure. And I have some tea. When you become part of the universe becomes part of you. All right, here we go. Let's keep going. Resilience. Being sensitive even. All right. Finding your limits. I'm going to put it by the Pisces here. And the transcendence. Wow, it's like this black, dark fire. It's like breaking out of this like cold, like lava. And achieving success. The 10. So 9, 10, we're moving right in flow. 9, 10. That's why, because the 10 comes after the choice and understanding the consequences, right? Weird. Why is this transcending even and achieving success and overcoming? 10, 12, Libra. Oh, some of you guys moons in Libra. And releasing the emotions. Oh, so it's Scorpio. Or about a Scorpio, releasing emotions during Scorpionic, or about Pluto. And yeah, sun sign Scorpios. Maybe even double. Because moon can also represent Pisces, right? Or Cancer sign, but I'm not seeing that in this. It's very much Scorpionic or Pisces, okay? And as I just read the cards as they're flowing, releasing these truths, showing the true self. Gathering your strength and releasing these emotions that are real and authentic. Breaking the chains. This is breaking the cycle even. 22, 24. 424. 524. And then you have the sun and the Saturn. So feeling even restricted. So that's that Capricorn. From learning new things. Trying to, I see, maybe even follow guidance about your physical appearance, or letting things go, shedding old beliefs, even with the Jupiter, things slowing down, taking the time to, you know, plan it out and have order, structure, guidance. So Sagittarius and that air sign, Libra, Aquarius. Scorpio right there. Aquarius. Wow. 11, 8, 8, 11. Communication, even with friends online. Okay. And a completion. Culmination. I see this. Yeah. This to me is like the world even. 2, 7. 9. A completion. And then finally letting something go. Understanding. And looking at both sides. I like that. So the completion, I'm flowing this as a completion. I'm like, maybe I'll let it flow through again, okay? So the sun sign. So Leo was very spotlighted, right, guys? Leo all over this, as well as Aquarius, okay? Whatever, online. There's also feeling restricted. Maybe we got Capricorn, Pisces here. Trying to find your limits and follow rules in order and have guidance. And because Pisces can be, you know, especially 12, 19, maybe this is really hitting it in December or something like that. Sagittarius even. But Pisces, and this is interesting to me because the Pisces Capricorn is like grandmother and grandfather energy as well, and structure and guidance. It's also, it's family. And even the 12, 19, right? Or something. We've got Jupiter in reverse. So letting certain things go. Achieving success, right? Burning through it. 10, 18 is releasing. Achieving success of letting something go that no longer serves you. This is interesting. This is wealth. I mean, Jupiter is wisdom, abundance. But if it is letting go of, there's an abundance of emotions or too much, you know what I mean? It's slowing it down and letting it go and feeling successful, and communicating even to some of you air sign moons too, because I brought up a lot of Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It might come off very cutting because it's heavy emotions, right? Wow. Okay. Then we got Scorpio, no ways in there with the Pluto. 825. And Leo, Sagittarius was over there too. Sagittarius, Scorpio. Something online, so dealing with Aquarius or friends, right? A sun, some of you could have a sun that's an Aquarius or whatever. 1113. Scorpios. And then this communication about guidance and structure even. Wow. That's where I got it at. And then that's a culmination, a completion. Once again, as I let it flow through, there's achieving success and a completion. And I think that's what we all want to see, is that whatever it is we're going through, that there will be a sense of a completion. Like, when is the storm over or whatever? You know what I mean? Like, when will you reach that? Like, state of like, whatever it is, goal, healing, your mental, body, physical success, whatever it is. 27, 25, maybe even at 27. And then finding this understanding and looking at both sides. Then something new coming through. 1114. Scorpios. Invention. Burning with passion. This is creating something new. And 11 is spotlighted. So I'm seeing Sagittarius and Aquarius, right? And Scorpionic. Look, burning with passion. And then cherishing the day. Finding a beautiful time. Bliss. Okay, I don't think I'm going to keep going to it. I was waiting to see if I can get the rest of these, because I shuffled them in there for fun, right? To see the way it might communicate together for specific signs even. This invention, 11-8 even. Wow, it's kind of cool how it's... and then finding bliss and cherishing the day, a miracle happening, 5-6 even. Wow, 6-5, making a difference. This communication helping to make a difference. 6-11, 6-5, 5-15. I'm seeing a lot of Taurus with it, right? Or with your children. This new creative thing, helping to make a difference. Writing it, communicating it. Pisces is under there. And Pisces we started with, right? This culmination. Yeah, these dreams, 12-21. 12-21. Well, and Taurus there too. 2-21, 12-21. I'm just seeing a lot. Completion of these dreams and understanding, looking at both sides. There's that duality. Virgo too, right? I think I brought up Virgo a little bit, but not so much. Taurus, 2-11. No way. A lot of 2-11. Taurus and Scorpio, Sagittarius right there. New creation, new invention. Okay, this is accepting loss. There's grief. And then getting the knowledge, 117. About the 17, 1-1. A lot of Capricorn pulling with this, understanding the vision, the future. So I think there was looking back and cherishing a beautiful time, a beautiful day. But it's over. Like, this was in the past because there is retrograde with this. So it feels like a loss. It's over. Those times. And we all, as I spoke of, we're all going to go through. That's what Scorpionic is even, right? Is transformation. Things end. So new can be born. And sometimes it's not always what we were hoping for. We look back at the past and it seemed better. Here's the knowledge about making a difference. So you are making a difference if you're wondering. This knowledge, this communication, what you're doing, it's helping to make a difference. 1-5. A lot of Pisces and Capricorn, right? No, 1 1 again. 112 even. Wow. Contemplating the future. This is even looking towards the future. This is the vision. Going on a vision quest. What else was there? So you see, so once something is completed, it's so crazy because there was completion and success. And now they're looking to the future of what's next. They're all looking over here, guys. I'm like, what's next? I must be needing to put, okay, I'm just going to stop. Dignified strength. Whoa, I'm looking under there. It's still going to flow. Libra, Gemini. 7-3, 7-13, no, 4, the 13, 3-13, Pisces, Gemini, Libra. Wow, and healing. Dignified strength. Wow. Wow. Gemini, again, 3-13. Wow. Some of you, it's so weird. It's like, and they're looking, so what's next? They're looking towards this communication, towards a Gemini or towards Pisces or whatever. I mean, there's strength here with this too. That's so weird that I open it up, guys. I'm just like, I'm going to split them like this. Okay. So I'm going to keep flowing it around how I had it. So there was the knowledge, right? The vision. So what's next? So Libra over here. So moving through Libra and Uranus. Whoa. So the Aquarius energy even. This is something you can't anticipate. This will be very shocking. Something you did not even expect. This is lightning bolt, okay? So some of you have, this Neptune, Pisces, even seeing the true self, Libra, during about a partner or something. Then we've got, this is shocking, 220. Oh boy. This is something someone could not anticipate, like they didn't see it coming. Someone didn't realize that they were gonna be seen. You know what I mean? Maybe even something online. Oh, wow. Let me look at the rest of these. I'm gonna look at the bio. So Sagittarius, the water sign energy, so the Pisces. We also got Leo, wisdom, asking the questions, breaking free and finding breaking free from this Scorpionic energy, right? Maybe it's Scorpio is doing this, right? Because Scorpio right there. This burning with passion. So this is something, I can't even tell you. This is expect the unexpected. Because I don't even know what this, I didn't even read any of what these say. What are we at on time? This has gone forever. I'm just rambling. That's what Geminis do, right? No, I'm just kidding. Some of them are very quiet, aren't they? I don't know. I find this fascinating. So, Gemini, though, there's even some type of acceptance, right, of a loss. 317, 315. Wow. The Gemini's there. Capricorn. Wow. And the Earth sign. Surrender. Letting go of your darkness. 1026. Maybe even during Scorpio season of that time. 1028. 103. 126. 128. 326. 328. Letting go. I still have some more in there, guys, so I'm going to keep flowing it through. Tranquility. See, this is not even taking action. The 15 during this time. 7:15. 7:28. Surrender and letting go. finding harmonious in action, just being at peace. I'm seeing the Capricorn energy, even this earth energy, even Gemini's. 8th house mysteries. Oh man. Gemini, 8th house was underneath there. So maybe Gemini's your 8th house. Mine is Taurus. Let's see. I see Virgo over here. Let's see what's going on with Virgo. Space, wanting space and waiting for divine timing. Yeah, look, I find that interesting because there's Virgo's like way back here and underneath there is space. But I'm also seeing this as, it's a 5, so wanting change. I'm seeing 5-6 even, or dealing with the Taurus. 6-2, 6-11. 11-23, enlightenment coming for thee. Sorry, I just flow out like that. Moving forward. Resources. Finally getting your resources that you need to move forward. Wow, so that's Cancer's too. 423, 423. Well, no, wait. So very specific. Who's 423? That's Taurus energy, right? 23, 23. 323. Transformation. Defining yourself. Fire sign energy too. And Gemini. Trust. Love and friendship. Wow. Whew. See, because it's gone too long. I don't really want to, like, there was some unleashing the anger and protecting and finding what's important, standing up for your rights. All of those were really spotlighted in the first one. Yeah. But whoa. So, define strength. Let's look underneath. Or, why did I say defined? Maybe you need to define what strength means. And that's what it kind of did encourage. Dignified strength. Progressions on your journey. Like making progress. I'm setting them here. Can you see? Yeah, I got the magic of unicorns there too. And 4th house, even on your home. About stability, roots. I'm going to flow them through for fun to finish this off. Okay, guys? I hope you have enjoyed. These were interesting. I rambled a lot. Venus. What you love. Yeah. Beloved. 4th house is always like, it's family to me. It's also home. It's stability. But Venus is beauty. Making things beautiful. Sagittarius. 42-21. 6-21. 4th house. And maybe this is a 4th house. I don't know. So Sagittarius is upside down again as I flow it through. Venus was there first, right? So this Venus. Finding things you love, beloved. Maybe it's a Sagittarius for some of you. I'm seeing 9-21. Is that Virgo? Libra. Emimkoli, the root. Getting to the root of it. Oh, I told you I was talking about that. It's taken a while to get to it. Well, getting to it. Having the vision even. See, I'm telling you, that's what it was. It was like I literally got taken back to this little moment of remembering, even though this is someone that I thought that I didn't have any real issue or problem. I don't know how to explain. And I realized where some of these animosities had happened throughout the years, like all the way back to the root of it. 8, 9, 10, 11, 38, and 26. 11, 26. Oh, wow. Grandmother. Guys, I talk about this because I'm doing this in November. I got my grandmother and oh my goodness, and my uncle, Gemini, Pisces, Capricorn, who they're passing away. Happened all in November. And so when I see those days, and then even I'm seeing the passing days of like when my mom, and birthdays, right? Or anniversaries or whatever they are, you're special. And that's why I get the numbers too. Confrontation. No. Yeah. Opposition, but it's in reverse. So this vision, even someone having the vision of this opposition. Okay, I did. Yeah. The fighting. The knowledge coming through a vision, through Pisces energy, 12-26. Capricorn was there too. And seeing this opposition. The vision is there again. Contemplating the future. No longer wanting to fight or battle. Learning a lesson, right? Shine. Leos. Like they're like fighting though. Leo, Libra, and the true self. So some of you got Libra, or that's what I'm seeing, or Leo, something like that. Maybe what else? Because it's very much even about the self. See the true self. Someone, air signs. It could be an air sign moon, anyways. Leo with air sign moon, or vice versa. Okay. Tension, releasing the tension. A square. Oh, okay. I like this. So this is showing, and I'm saying the 12th house, introspection, and a square or a semi-square. This is tension. The quincunx. Oh, it's like they hit each other. They've, you know what I mean? These birds, they knocked each other out. In this partnership, this tension. Okay, there's a tension in the partnership. It was, all of these things we talk about people bringing you up, uplifting you, encouraging you, those who truly care, and or how they leave you feeling afterwards. That Leo right there, like that card is shining really bright. Dude, this went too long. It looks so cool from where I'm sitting anyways. And this is seeing, like I'm seeing it, this tension is making it so you cannot work together. Because partnership in reverse. Pallas Athena. Oh, I like this. So this is cool. I think this is a star. So that Aquarius energy, right? But Athena's beauty, Pallas, Athena. So it's either a star or an asteroid. I can't remember right now. So that's what's being, talked about with these StarCodes. This is my first time using it, guys. So this is my first interpretation. Thank you all for taking the time. If you're still watching, it's an hour in. I'm just having fun with it too, okay? And reading it and seeing what I see and getting to know it. So yeah, I am. Yeah. Oof. Okay. Think. Introspection. Someone needs to do some thinking. Taking some time and introspect. 8th house. Even dealing with Scorpio. Mystery. So it's in reverse, right? The Scorpionic seems a mystery. Cancer sign. Wow. 464. Immerse in this healing. So wow. Maybe your Cancer sign is 8th house, specifically for some of you. Okay. Feeling debilitated. So, or if you are a Scorpio or a Cancer, you could be feeling a lot of discomfort. Feeling debilitated. Needing healing. Even a mother or an Aries. I'm seeing Aries, Cancer. 10, 4, 414. Wow. Whew. I don't even know. Do I go back over here? This mystery, feeling dignified, even understanding about this. 446 again. 446. 414. Making progress on this healing. Cancer sign. Some of you have Sun, Cancer signs, or something like that. 8th house spotlighted and Cancer sign. Feeling debilitated, even at home. 5-6. And discomfort. Wow. Finding a solar calm. Clarifying the past. Clarifying things that have happened in the past. Trying to stay calm. and communicating about things that have happened in the past or even past lives, and these transits and how they affect it. And you see, maybe even seeing the progression, like from different ages. I mean, depending on where you're at, if you get, I like, I think it's just Astro.com. That's my go-to, right? Or it was back in the day. Anyways, ninth house. So you could have your North Node could be in your ninth house, making your third house being, wow. So if that is like, it's about communicating. So Gemini being your North Node. And maybe there's no longer, so maybe, oh, okay, when you were younger even, or in past times when you were younger, you traveled around and did a lot of stuff, like a lot of Sagittarius energy, you know what I mean? Learning, going to college, traveling around different cultures and whatever, learning about different things. And then the time has passed. Maybe some of you are, older now. I mean, 33 to 55 or 47. And these transits also have happened in your house and all this exploration. Maybe you don't have, so this 22, this Mars passion, maybe there's Mars. You do have a desire to learn. Like there's the microscope even, and the scale, or like the compass. Pluto's right there again with Mars. Pluto, Mars, Aries in your 10th house. So something could have happened in your career, because someone could have, maybe they acted foolish, or they overreacted, or there could have been something happen in your career that someone could have died, okay, at work or that. I mean, or you deal with this, you deal with things transforming. Aries, Capricorn, act and achievement and working together. Aries, Capricorn. Yeah. The midheaven. Wow. Finding this pinnacle. This is like, I feel like the midheaven is right there at your career sector. A trine, a sextile, symbiosis. They're lovely. It's a beautiful, it's a nice flow. Virgo. There's Virgo. 636 and the third house. This is that communication about the details of little things, with your community. Taurus there too. 6th house, about your health. Oh my gosh, Taurus and Virgo with the health and getting grounded. And 1st house, some of you, your descendant is your opposite. Oh, okay, weird. So what did I say the 1st house was in the beginning? Anyways, it's the opposite sign. An invitation. That would be the partner to heal. Chiron, I feel like it's Taurus energy. Scorpio. Chiron. And healing your finances, or healing the way you feel about money, because it is 2nd house and resources. I told you, like, there's Taurus energy with that. Fascinating. And Juno, partnership. No way, I'm digging these cards. So I really did kind of just flow through. Sorry guys, I bumped it. A lot more with this deck. I know I pulled the other ones, but and because it has gotten so long, I'm excited to incorporate these more and learn more. But it is sparking my own memories. Juno is about the wife, the mother, and partnership. So seeing where that is, 31 and 40. Maybe some of you, it has to do with Taurus. Interesting. Okay, that's all. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.